I don't have energy. I don't know why I'm acting like I do. I don't. I am ready to talk about 27 to 30 weeks. I just need to take a moment and breathe for a second. Because I feel like I haven't done that today. But every time I start these videos, I just impulsively am like, I'm sitting down doing it right now. But I have a list from the last couple of weeks because I hadn't been making them the last few videos and it's been kind of hard to memorize stuff. My pregnancy brain is absolutely off the charts right now. So I'm glad I have a list. I'm also going to find a way to edit this because we went to the ultrasound people and what is it? We got a 3D ultrasound and I can't wait to show that. Like I have to put that on there somehow. So I will figure it out how to edit it. But let's just talk about how I've been feeling, I guess, and then get into the fun ultrasound stuff. First of all, I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like she is really trying to help me with my posture. She wants me to sit straight up all the time. And I just can't do that. It just doesn't feel good. I put on here, like, I've started to get random heartburn, and I haven't had heartburn really at all my entire pregnancy. I had it like one time when I started eating real food again back in my first trimester, I think, or could it, yeah, first trimester, and I ate something spicy, so I got heartburn. But other than that, my pregnancy, I had no heartburn, no problem at all, and then lately, I have had a lot of random heartburn, and it's just every so often. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's not necessarily the food that I'm eating, because like today I have it, and I haven't really eaten anything today, but I'm also really tired, so I don't know what causes heartburn, but I'm having it. Also, just elephant in the room. Look at my nails, okay? This is embarrassing, and I'm putting this out there for the world to see that I'm owning up to it. I cut my nails off thinking that these would be the perfect type of mom nails, and not only do they not last because I pick at them, it's like a nervous habit. I've always been like a nail biter and a nail picker. They're extremely sharp because they're all jagged, jaded. I don't know. But when I have the dip powder on my nails, they're dull and they're softer. So I actually will go back to my mom nails, my normal style nails, because these are atrocious. So let's just move on because they're bad. And I'm waiting to get them done before my baby shower. So yeah, can't really sleep very well. So I actually had a stomach bug a couple weeks ago, and that was hard. Brandon got the stomach bug first. I don't know how it's possible that he got the bug and then gave me the bug instead of the other way around, because the bug was going around at the school. So it definitely was from him first though. And he had it worse than I did. I just randomly at like 1 o'clock at school decided I need to go throw up right now. I only ended up throwing up 4 times, like total trips to the bathroom. And that was rough. I hadn't thrown up my entire pregnancy, and the only reason I threw up was because of a stomach bug. Like, that's crazy. But my doctor said that stomach bugs don't scare her and that it didn't touch the baby and she was fine. And so that was just not fun. And then when I was recovering from the stomach bug the next day, I guess I slept wrong or my body was dehydrated or something, but I literally felt like I got hit by a truck. My body hurt so bad. I thought I had like the flu because I had the worst body aches. Like my back and my shoulders were like on fire, and I was like almost in tears. I foam rolled my body. I stretched my body. Like it was rough. It was really bad. And then my mom convinced me to take a Tylenol and it went away. I didn't want to take medicine if I didn't have to, but I'm glad I did because, man, that was rough. And I've also just not been able to really get comfortable. Like there's never really a time that I'm thinking, oh, I feel like so good and comfortable. Even when I sit down and relax after a long day, it's never a relief really. So, you know, the 3rd trimester started and I have just had all of the typical pregnancy complaints, I guess, which I don't want to be negative about it, but I will not lie and say that it's just easy, because it's not. It's getting a little challenging, a little difficult, but worth it, of course. I'm very grateful and happy, all those things, but I'm just like, oh, my body is not used to this. And yeah, it's crazy. Today was my last day of student teaching, so I'm hoping to get a lot of like physical rest and just like mental rest, I guess, whenever I submit all my stuff. I still have, so today's Friday, May 19th. I still have some stuff that I have to do, first of all, and then submit, and then like a month of waiting for it to be graded. Oh, see, like my belly. Oh. Hold on. I still have to wait for it to be graded. Once everything's graded and passed, then I'll feel stress-free completely, but it is a huge relief to not have to go to student teaching, even though I'm so sad about it. At the same time, it's literally a 50-50 feeling. I don't know what emotion to describe it as right now. I'm happy and I'm sad. So yeah, I'm excited to just have opportunities to sleep in and rest a little bit, even though I was able to rest a lot in the school because my host teacher spoiled the crap out of me. She was so nice to me. Anyway, my belly is officially in the way of literally everything. Like, it is bumping into students. It's bumping into things that I walk by. When I bend over to brush my teeth, like, my belly is on the counter. Like, it's in the way. Like, I have to scoot back. It's just in the way of everything. I also did go to the doctor to get a glucose test, and I passed everything, I guess I should say. Like, I don't know how to word it. I think they worded it that I passed. Like, nothing was wrong with the glucose test. And, you know, everyone was talking about the drink is so bad and da-da-da. I mean, sure, it wasn't good at all. Like, I wouldn't drink it on a daily basis, but it wasn't, like, disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been worse. I've had worse drinks. And the pokes were fine. My arm was sore for my cousin's wedding, but the bruise is basically gone. So, it's fine. My butt was never sore from the shot in my butt. That was weird. I really expected to have a sore butt. But it was good. No complaints. And then I've been to the doctor since then, and she just is measuring my belly and my heartbeat and everything, or her heartbeat, and everything's going well so far. So, yay. We're on the 2-week appointments now. So, I will see her soon. I also wrote on here that my belly is getting a lot of sharper kicks, which is the perfect word to describe it. I saw it on my baby app, and it's not like a sharp pain, but it's just like really defined kicks, and they're smaller. So I can tell that they are little body parts kicking me, as opposed to like her whole body kind of rolling or something. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. I think I talked about it last time, but when she kicks, sometimes it's like a big kick, but then lately there's been just like really defined kicks, and I think it's like a foot or a heel or an elbow or something, and I don't know. It definitely feels different, and it's typically when I'm laying on my left side, laying down to go to bed. Like, that's the only time. Doesn't matter if I'm laying on my left side on the couch. It's when I'm laying on my left side going to bed in my bed that I feel those kicks. It's really strange. She doesn't like me to lay on my left side, and that's the best side to lay on. She definitely prefers the right. I don't know why. I'll ask her someday. But those are happening, and that's really fun. I'm waddling. Yep, I'm in the pregnancy waddle, and I have no shame. It feels good to waddle. You know, sometimes I don't have to justify it. Like, I just want to waddle. And with like the heat coming in from the summer, my legs are starting to rub together, and I've never had that problem before. And sometimes it just feels nice to waddle and go slow. And I'm also getting what feels like period cramps a lot more frequently lately. It's freaking me out a little bit because I know it's like 1% of what labor is going to feel like, but I know that that's like my body, like, I don't know, like getting ready to, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I know that it's like a change. Oh, she just kicked. Oh, she kicked like my rib. Violet, come on, girl. Come on. Let me talk. She's like, you're talking about me, so I want attention. Yeah, the period cramps are coming in pretty strong. What's so weird, I felt her kick like right under my boob, and then I just felt her like right below my belly button. So I'm getting 360 kicks. I don't know what position she's in. I asked both doctors that I saw, or she wasn't a doctor. One was a doctor, one was a sonographer. I asked them both and they didn't really give me an exact answer because I guess she's just moving a lot. But I feel like I'll feel one over here, over here, over here, like a compass just everywhere. North, south, east, west. She's kicking me. What else? Oh, Mother's Day just happened. It's my first Mother's Day as a mom-to-be. Very, very fun. Definitely felt very connected to her. I'm so excited. I do feel like a mom already, even though I know I like no idea what I'm really going to experience when she's here, but I definitely felt special and loved from everybody around me. And my baby girl made me a mom, and I'm very excited. And it was a really fun Mother's Day just to spend with. Well, I haven't really celebrated with my mom. She unfortunately got the stomach bug. Not from me. I don't know how she got it. She literally lives in a bubble in her house. She must have gotten it from James coming back from Vegas because that's like the only source of the outside world that she had. She got the stomach bug. So we didn't get to go to our Spiral Cafe. Is it Spiral Cafe or Spiral Diner? I think it's Diner. We didn't get to go, but we're going this Sunday. We're going to make up for it, but spent time with Brandon's mom as well and the whole family, and it was just a good old time. It was just fun. So that's the updates. That's what's been up. You know, we're just chilling. We're just getting through it. Kind of uncomfortable more often than not. Brandon's giving me a lot of massages. He's putting up with a lot of my hormones. I don't know. I notice that it's happening, and I try to like just be nice and be sweet to him, but sometimes it is impossible. I just feel like being bossy, and I feel like being a baby, and I feel like just putting him through it, and I feel really bad. But sometimes he deserves it, and sometimes he does not. So he's been great. He's put up with a lot. I don't know. I just come and like whine to him on a frequent basis, like how big my belly is. Like I'll just come in with my belly out and just go like, and then I'll turn to the side and be like, and he's always like, you look so good, blah, blah, blah. So he's awesome, but we are in the third trimester. That is a fact. I feel it. So the ultrasound. Now, my mom signed us up for like an elective ultrasound through someone other than our doctor because we haven't seen her since she was. Oh, sorry. Since she was like, I don't know. I did this math the other day and I totally forgot. Last time we saw her little beautiful bike was March 21st, and that's when we got, oh my god, she was so little. She was absolutely teeny tiny and skinny and very much like the first evolution out of her Voldemort phase. Because the time before, I thought she looked like Voldemort. And then we weren't going to get another ultrasound until June. And I'm like, I can't do that. And my mom signed us up, and we got like printed photos. We got her little heartbeat animal. So let me talk about that experience really quick. Let me find the photos. First of all, this is her now. Look at her. The cheeks. It's the cheeks. It's the cheeks and the freaking button nose for me. And her little lips and her little chin just looks so much like Brandon to me. She 100% has Brandon lips. And I said that from the other photo. The first time we saw her like that, from the black and white one I just showed, she has Brandon's lips. I said that. And I'll stick by it. And she does. Look, she's smiling here. I think she has my little nose. Where's my nose? I've always had like a smaller nose. Brandon's nose is kind of big now. But when he was a baby, it was pretty buttony. So who knows? I feel like every baby has a little button nose. But the cheeks. It's the cheeks. Like, look at this compared to this. You can still see she had little cheeks, but like she was still just developing. It's just so crazy that we get these types of photos now. My mom was like, we didn't get anything like this when I was pregnant with you. So I'm so grateful for that. I will edit and put in some clips from the video that we took the whole time. Also, at the end of it, with the package that my mom bought, we got a little heartbeat stuffed animal, and I let Brandon pick the animal. And there was like monkeys, bears, giraffes, and he picked the one and only hippo. Let me go get it. I'm waddling. Took me a while. Here's the hippo. I don't know why he picked the hippo, but I love that he picked the hippo because it's so random and so cute that he really thought about it too. He was like, the monkey's kind of cute. What do you think, babe? And I was like, you pick. Like, I'm not saying anything. He picked up the hippo. He's like, the hippo's cute. And I was like, yeah, like, I wasn't saying anything. And then he was like, what about the monkey? And then he's like, no, the hippo's cool. I want the hippo. He's like, he just made me think of Violet when I saw it. And I was like, oh, but I love the way like the little eyes look at you. And then of course, her little heartbeat. I love this thing so much. It is so precious, something that she will keep forever. And again, I just love that Brandon picked the hippo. Like, it's so random. This little hippo can just hang out with us. What was I saying? Oh, when I brought this home, I set it down for the cats to kind of, hear and sniff and stuff. And Polly got kind of scared of it. Like, she was acting really weird all night after it. Nugget was sniffing it. Penny sniffed it. Baby didn't go near it. But Polly was kind of like skittish all night after. And I think it's because like she hears the heartbeat in my belly and then it's out loud. I think it freaked her out a little bit, like an Inception type of moment. But was it that night or the night after? She was clinging to my actual belly. Usually she lays on my face, she lays on my shoulder, like she's just anywhere near me. She was actually laying like on my belly for every time she laid with me. So I guess it was 2 nights that she was doing it, because the other night she was laying on my belly and Violet was kicking her. Like, I don't know, I think this thing like helped her connect with her more. After she got over being scared, little scaredy cat. But yeah, the ultrasound went really well. Everything was super fun. They didn't tell me anything medical. It was literally just to see her little face. But I I just can't believe that that's her. And I was telling my mom this too. I think I've said it before, but when I'm in ultrasounds, I feel very just kind of numb and disconnected because I don't understand why I feel this way, but it's like I'm seeing it and it's like I'm freaking out, but at the same time I'm like I don't have any thoughts or feelings at that moment because I think it's just so overwhelming and so surreal that I just kind of like shut down. And then not like a bad way, not like I'm sad about anything or anything, but I'm just and I'm also the one laying on the table, so I don't get to like really look and see as well. And anyway, the entire time I was just like, I was just in, I think it's just shock is what it is. I was just like, that's her, like live. Like I was FaceTiming her basically. And she would like twitch her little face. And we saw her giant foot. Her foot is massive. Oh my gosh. We were talking about like which features we can see and like who she looks like. And she was like, Mom, look at my foot. I have your big feet. Her foot was huge. And we watched her like curl her little toes. And Brandon always curls his toes. And his mom curls her toes too. Like that's a mooring thing to do. And she was curling them. It was just so cute. And like in the moment, I just couldn't like feel these feelings. But I'm so happy that we have the photos and the video to look back on because like that's my baby. That's literally Violet right now. Like she's so cute. I can't even deal with it. I don't know. That's like my baby. That's so weird. It's so weird. It's a good weird. But like I keep coming back to these photos and I'm just like it's literally her. Wow. Anyway, that's basically what's been up, what's been new. I kind of wanted to update because the next video I want to make is all about the baby shower, and then I'll make a video about all of Violet's stuff. Yes, I will have to put everything in a pile, and I want to put everything out there to remember everything that she's gotten because she is a freaking spoiled rotten little baby. She has so much stuff, and we're literally about to have a baby shower, and she's somehow gonna have more stuff, and this apartment can only hold so much. I really want to make a whole video about everything she got after the baby shower, and then I want like a baby shower video too. So I just wanted to give a little update. I'll do a belly update. This dress makes me look very pregnant. This is a very interesting dress to give a little bump update on, but I guess I can do my best. Oh, so trying to see the best way to like, I mean, that's her. Look how big it is. It's so round. It's so big. It's so high. Like this is such a cliche wives' tale of like a mom carrying a little girl because it's so high up. And it looks like I have all this room right here to breathe. No. There's no room, but that's my baby. Yeah. Yeah. That's her. Oh, and I'm somehow gonna get bigger. I don't understand. I don't understand how that's possible. There's no room. Violet, you cut off. Ain't no room for you to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think that was all. Yeah, that's everything. So I'm gonna go eat some food and relax for a little bit, and then I have a long to-do list. This weekend's gonna be really fun. It is going to be Hannah's wedding tomorrow, my friend Hannah, and then I'm seeing my mom Sunday to celebrate Mother's Day with her officially. Like, we went to the ultrasound together. My mom went, and so I saw her, and it was like a perfect Mother's Day thing to do because like we saw Violet and everything. But I'm still excited to go spend just some quality time with her, and then all next week I'm doing school, and then I have my baby shower, and then after that, if I still have school to do, like that's what I'll be up to basically until we meet again. So gonna try to get everything done, then organize all of Violet's stuff, purge the apartment. This is like my nesting phase is coming up soon, and get my nails done. Those are my things, my top priorities right now. And anyway, that is all, I suppose. We'll see you next time. Me and my baby girl. We don't have a middle name picked out. So hopefully next time I come back there's a middle name, because he doesn't like Violet Olivia. He doesn't like Violet Elise. He jokes and says he likes Violet Riot. And I'm just like, obviously we're not doing that. And my mom was like, well, what about Violet Riley? Because it kind of sounds like that. And I'm like, he liked it. Well, he said, that's not bad, which to Brandon language, that's a decent name. But I'm not sold. I don't really like that. Violet Riley. It's two different styles of names and two matchy sounds, and I don't like it. So will she have a middle name? The world may never know. But whatever it is, I know it's going to be perfect. So anyway, I am going to go and see you next time. We say bye.